Welcome. Today we are going to discuss about formatting string using the percentage operator. Previously we have discussed about integers, we discussed about float, and we have also discussed about string. And regarding to the string, we discussed about concatenate. We concatenate two string together. We discussed about concatenation also. So if you notice that we were only able to concatenate two strings together, that is the data type two strings together, and we are unable to concatenate an integer with a string. And this will help us, this formatting will help us to concatenate both string, integer, and float together. Let me just show you so that we understand what I'm saying. Previously, let x equal to string hello, and let y equals to 45. Now print y or x plus y. So this will not work because we want to combine two data type together, which is string and integer. Now let's run it. Good. We get error now, but we can only concatenate two strings together, and to do this we have to make our 45 as a string also. Now I told you earlier that when we put quotation, or when 55 or 45 is in a quotation, or any number is in a quotation, it's regarded as string, not integer anymore. Now the 45 is now a string right now. Now if you want this, we are going to get hello 45. Now let's test it. Good. Now this is hello 45. Now understand. Now let's continue. Let's quickly remove this so that we will explain what we want to explain today. And this formatting that we want to use as a basic syntax. The basic syntax for it is to have our string to be formatted into quotation mark. So let's call it string to be formatted. String to be formatted. Let's write to be yes. Okay. Now, and we are going to have the percentage followed by it. Right, percentage followed by it, and then our parenthesis, the bracket. So this is the syntax for what for this right now. Now let's move. So this is the string for it. Now let's continue in this manner. Let me just explain this, and I will make it a comment so that it will not run. Let me make it a comment so that it will not run. Now, so we notice there are three parts in this formatting. The first part, we write the string to be formatted in quote. So the string formatted, which is in quote. Now, and also followed by the percentage symbol, and finally we have a pair as in the bracket. So it entails values or variables to be inserted into the string, and this bracket with value inside it is actually known as a tuples, and it's actually separated with comma. So we are going to discuss tuple later in some video, but not here. Now To do this, let's clean this. Let's clean it. Now, hope you understand the syntax. We can say brand equals to string item. Now, let exchange rate equals to 1.234567. Now we have message. Let's have a message. Let message equals to quotation into bracket of the price of this 100 yes, then the string that we want to insert it into, we put the percentage and x to indicate. So this percentage and x will be replaced when we want to run this program, will be replaced with the string. So, and the s is simplifying string. Now let's continue. So this 100 here, let's put it here so that it will read that this price of this item 100. So I will not write phone to make it snappy. Now let's put percentage and the s, then space. Now let's continue. Then is percentage again, d. So d is going to entails, or is going to be replaced with an integer, and this d is just simplifying integer. Now let's continue. It's GUS dollar, and the exchange rate, the exchange rate now is 4 into 2 significant figure. This is float. This f represent or indicate what? Indicate float, and let's put our percentage to it. So it will be replaced with the float. Now, so let's stop here. Let's add percentage to it and the bracket. Let's add percentage to this and the bracket so that we write what this will be replaced. Now, percentage into bracket. Now, the first thing is string, right? And we have stored a data before, which is string also, with brand, variable brand, which is brand. This variable, comma. Then the second one, which is integer. Let's make it 959. So this is value. The first one is variable. This is value, and the last one is the, let's put the exchange rate. which is float, which is float. Now to do this, we said now print into bracket of message. Now this brand, as in we replace the s, which is integer, which is the item, you get it now, and 59 we replace the price. The price of the 100 s% will be item, become item 100. Is 59 is going to replace percentage d USD, and exchange rate will be in two significant figure. So we have two significant figure after the decimal. So it's going to be two significant figure after the decimal. And this 4 is determined with the space that we are going to add before the s. So we are going to have two space before the s. Now let's run it. Can you see? The price of this item 100 is 59 USD, and the exchange rate is 1.23. So that's it. This here we are going to draw the curtain for today. Hope you learn well. If you understand anything or you have a question, ask.